The kingdom beneath the baobab in the heart of the savannah, where the sun kissed the earth with golden hues and the winds carried songs of ancient times, stood the village of Okandu. Life here flowed with the rhythm of nature, and at its center towered a majestic baobab tree. Its trunk was so wide that it would take 10 men holding hands to encircle it, and its branches reached out like the arms of an elder embracing the sky. The villagers revered the baobab, believing it to be the dwelling of spirits. Elders told tales of whispers that emanated from its bark at night, cautioning all to keep their distance after dusk. Children, wide-eyed with wonder, would press their ears against its trunk during the day, hoping to catch a secret or two. Among these children was Efuru, the spirited girl with eyes that sparkled like the stars and a heart brimming with curiosity. Unlike her peers, Efuru wasn't content with mere stories, she yearned to uncover truths hidden beneath legends. One moonless night, driven by an insatiable desire to understand the baobab's mysteries, Efuru ventured out alone. The village lay silent, save for the soft chirping of crickets and the distant hoot of an owl. She approached the tree, its silhouette looming against the starlit sky. Taking a deep breath, Efuru placed her palm on the rough bark and whispered, "O great baobab, keeper of secrets, reveal to me your truths." Suddenly, a gentle tremor coursed through the ground. The earth beneath her feet gave way, and she found herself descending into darkness. When Efuru opened her eyes, she was enveloped in a soft, ethereal glow. She stood in a vast cavern adorned with luminescent crystals and shimmering pools. Before her stood 5 beings, each radiating a distinct aura. "We are the spirits of the elements," one spoke, her voice like the tinkling of bells. "I am Magi, spirit of water." "I am Moto, spirit of fire," said another, his presence warm and intense. "People, spirit of wind," whispered a third, her form ever shifting. "Mwamba, spirit of earth," rumbled the fourth, solid and steadfast. "And I am Roho, spirit of spirit," concluded the last, his essence both everywhere and nowhere. Efuru, though awed, stood tall. "Why have you brought me here?" Magi stepped forward. "The balance of nature is tipping. Greed and ignorance threaten the harmony of the world above. We seek a guardian to restore equilibrium." Efuru nodded. "What must I do?" "Undergo our trials," Moto declared. "Only then will you be deemed worthy." The trial of water. Magi led Efuru to a serene lake. To understand water is to grasp patience and adaptability. Retrieve the pearl at the lake center without disturbing the surface. Efuru pondered. She observed the patterns of the ripples, the gentle currents. Taking a deep breath, she stepped lightly, synchronizing her movements with the water's rhythm. Reaching the center, she gently lifted the pearl, leaving the surface undisturbed. Magi smiled. "You have passed." The trial of fire. Moto guided her to a field of flames. Fire embodies passion and transformation. Walk through without fear. Efuru hesitated, feeling the heat, but recalling the warmth of the sun, the comfort of a hearth, she stepped forward. The flames parted, allowing her passage. Moto nodded. "You understand fire's dual nature." The trial of wind. People summoned a tempest. "Calm the storm with your voice." Efuru sang, her melody weaving through the winds, soothing them. The storm subsided, leaving a gentle breeze. People whispered, "Your voice carries peace." The trial of earth. Mwamba presented a withered sapling. "Revive this tree." Efuru knelt, placing her hands on the soil, channeling her energy. Slowly, the sapling stood tall, leaves unfurling. Mwamba rumbled, "You nurture life." The trial of spirit. Roho enveloped her in visions, joys, sorrows, hopes, and despairs of countless souls. Efuru wept, laughed, and felt deeply. Roho's voice echoed, "You embrace the essence of being." Having completed the trials, the spirits convened. "You are chosen," they declared in unison. "Take this seed. Plant it where it's most needed. Efuru found herself back beneath the baobab, the seed glowing in her hand. She returned to Okandu, where drought had parched the land, and despair loomed. Approaching the village center, she planted the seed. Instantly, a magnificent tree sprouted, its branches laden with fruits, its shade offering respite. The villagers rejoiced, but Chief Ogwago, driven by greed, sought to claim the tree. "This belongs to me," he proclaimed. Efuru stood firm. "It belongs to all." The tree, sensing the chief's selfishness, withered its fruits in his presence, denying him. Realizing his folly, Chief Ogwago sought forgiveness. Efuru, embodying compassion, forgave him, and the tree flourished anew. Under Efuru's guidance, Okandu thrived, embracing harmony with nature and each other. The baobab, once silent, now sang songs of unity, its whispers carrying tales of a girl who bridged worlds. And so, the legend of Efuru, the guardian of balance, lived on, inspiring generations to come.